My name is Wade the Wallaby. This is a possibly emergency live stream because it has to stop. Well, this obviously is a total emergency for anybody that has a channel for a standby. I realize that things are completely falling down to YouTube. People getting terminated, people getting demonetized, people getting suspended and terminated. After from 2019, things have been crashing down and it's gotten worse. I found a like video that I liked and the person has been terminated. What now? So I recognize something is wrong. And it's obviously possibly new politicians or possibly. Wait, I've been on YouTube and I never had any problems. Yes, hi. But here's the thing. Once it turned 2019, YouTube seemed like it just must have been something went wrong into the computers. Anybody that's new in the company that's doing something, I don't know, but it needs to be fixed. People are just dying all over the place, and YouTube is just drunk in the right now, and it's just paying attention to other channels that are important, and it's ridiculous. And obviously, this must stop, or whoever's doing it must stop. And yeah, unbelievable what's going on. I looked inside deeply of how many people I complained on YouTube, and it is a bunch. Since 2019, from every month, it seems like, or at least a day, somebody gets terminated. And it's getting worse. Everybody's getting picked off that fast, and then it's going to be me next. Now what? If it's going to be me, I'm going to be terminated again. Then who? What's the purpose of YouTube? It's supposed to be with a lot of people. What is it? Deciding to just block everybody and terminate them? Well, obviously, it seems like it could be spam, or I should say a glitch. Well, whatever it is, it needs to be fixed because once this word will get out eventually, but it will be too late, and people will be extremely pissed. I would be too. This is my only opportunity. After this, I'm gonna have to move into somewhere else. Although I do have some other news that because I forgot to tell you my dad was actually here about 3 days, and yesterday he left. No, actually today he just left. He actually went to my graduation thing, and he actually taught me how to get mods, and I finally am the administrator. Yay! I got OBS to work, but I I don't know how to use this. I got it to work, but I don't know how to use it. I tried recording and I tried to view it. So yeah, a lot of breakthroughs, and it's like really easy how to get install mods. Like I could show you, but I do have OBS, but I just too lazy just to do it. Or hey, but yes, finally we have things running. It'd be very embarrassing or bullshit if they terminate me right now because I have all this stuff. That will be like, okay, something is not right. So anybody that is you or anybody, make sure that anything. But if you're just get terminated, even though you don't spam, whatever you do less comments as possible. Make sure to do as like literally don't publish anything that's only that you own. And if you get terminated by that, that means that something is extremely wrong. Of course, you wouldn't be here because you'd be terminated. But if you get terminated, talk to me on Twitter at Wade the Wallaby, and you will discuss this, and I will reply to you at least, or try to, and we'll figure this out because this obviously has to stop. It's ridiculous. It's absolutely emergency. Like it's like crashing down. There's a domino effect that's going around, and it's gonna keep going until there's a point, and that point is gonna hit. There's gonna be at least, maybe at least at least less than a year, all the channels will be completely terminated, and people will bring new, and there'll be so many channels and so many Google accounts that it will overflow the so they have to build it up with useless accounts that never been deleted. Yet since 2019, I understand that I should say, what is it called? New, um, I don't know, I can't remember, but I do have a backup right here. Um, yes, it's actually yellow. It's a little backup thing, and so yeah. But seriously, once I go back here, uh, I see people, their like entire accounts just get terminated, not get like they had zero strikes, and it's really hard just to look at yourself, just to make sure. I'm gonna look at myself. It's really hard just to get to. I remember last time I saw it, Kamika. Does it mean like it's an automatic kick? I don't get that. That doesn't make any sense. If you have a strike, then you only have 4 strikes until you get terminated. Not like boom and that. Okay, so it seems like everything's happy. But what happens if this Kimmy Islands goes to that? And I don't know. I don't know why would that be there, but it's good. Happy face, happy face. But if I get terminated and I see this, like, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try at least, um, I don't know. I probably people might spam and they might know it. Um, so don't even think about it. Just don't. You're not covering your life. It's dangerous. It's absolutely crazy. This is terrible. Oh my god. I'm so scared. All right. And they should have like a backup. Like, they think that you're suspended, but you're actually terminated. Or it could be a hacker. That's the only explanation. A hacker or some asshole in YouTube. I don't know how it is in there, but it's ridiculous. If other companies can do, why not? Okay, so obviously, back to refrigerator is unplugged, and the 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 crazy part is, all right, so I'm gonna have to be not racist, but I'm gonna have to explain that um some people that they were actually mean to my mom, honestly, and we had everything nice for them. We had a fan downstairs to blow, um, um, but obviously I let them in, but they just rushed all the way up here, and for I don't know, I told my mom about it. Obviously, some of the things I might not explain well, so bear with me. Don't report it yet because I don't want to die or anything. And um, if you are not interested, you can just leave the stream immediately, and you'll be fine. Just watch Caillou or something like Go Anime Caillou. That will make you happy. If you don't know what it is, then watch some Rockets. But if you don't know what that is, then you go just watch something else. All right. Um, they came. They did get the door open, that sealed door, but they didn't close that door. And here's the more ridiculous part. Well, obviously, they came in and they were extremely mean to my mom. My mom was sweet and nice, and they were the ones that are actually mean. And she just got like, and of course, and then they like, said, "You don't talk to me, you B." And my mom's not a B; she's actually an R. And she knew that they were calling her a bitch, and that's like, not in my house. She's like, and but then of course they're mumbo jumbo, and they just start leaving the house. I thought they were unpacking the refrigerator, and I realized, and then of course they were leaving. I'm like, Mom, they're leaving. Well, and by the way, the refrigerator is actually our property, and because my mom bought it. So, do you think it's called stealing? I mean, and of course it's laid out. But my mom is just too lazy just even call the cops. She's always like that. Like I always beg her to do it, but she never does it. It's so weird. And yeah, she never calls anything unless I'm threatening her, which obviously makes no sense. Um, so yeah, the refrigerator is in the way, and they were just and um, they left with our refrigerator, and yeah, I mean, um, Griffin was didn't like them, so I'm guessing that they were possibly something was wrong with them. Um, Probably had some, something drugs to, and that would make them angry. If they had, regularly, maybe they'll be nicer, but still, like something. My mom opinion, this is just outrageous. But I didn't really need that refrigerator anyway. But don't ask my mom I said that. But obviously they made a bunch of mess. We cleaned the entire area so they can bring up the refrigerator up. But no, they left. Absolutely left. And now what? However, there is another problem I realized. I think I glitched out Orbiter. So every time I try to launch Orbiter, it is stuck. I'm not sure if I can fix it or not, but it's not letting me actually go to other things. And yeah, it's going to be interesting. I can't reset it. I can't do anything, but I do have add-ons on there. My dad told me be careful what you do or get. And yeah. So yeah. All right. It's absolutely just outrageous. But then the end. I'm ahead. Oh no. Here we go again. Dad, prepare for unforeseen consequences. I ain't no retard. Just. Ooh. I need to get OBS to work. I tried streaming this, and I bet it's like, that's going to have to take a lot of uh, thingy. It was going to work. I thought it worked, but no, it didn't. But it might work. Face cam and screen, lovely. Also, you can also just check me in if I'm playing a game on Steam, not Uber or Minecraft. They don't show up because that's on Steam. Anything Steam related, and if you're lucky, you could just step by at Skypix. Um, and yeah, I guess we could play something. I know the title of the video is or live stream is not like I wanted to be. I should just edit it out. Yep, I know this is kind of boring. It is boring. There's nothing much to do. What is there? Okay, so I realized the camera is actually blocking some of the monitor. That kind of, has that type of thing, and it kind of gets outrageous. Well, I'll see you guys in the next live stream. I'll be right back.